All right, guys, Sanch here. Welcome back to the Bodybuilding News Network, and we're going to react live to the final results at this year's 2021 Yamamoto Cup Pro. And we're going to do something a little bit more fun than we typically do, so consider subscribing if you enjoyed my fun take on the finals. But in fifth place, comment below what you guys think. Theo Laguerriere from France, fifth place. I thought that this was a really solid placing for Theo. I thought that he might have been able to move up to fourth, but honestly, guys, a solid place for him. A solid place for him. I was surprised that the Boyan Ivanov didn't make it up here, but that's okay. There's more time for him. Fourth place. What do you guys think for fourth place? Who do you think is going to win as the ladies move towards the place where the man who's going to win fourth is going to stand? Who do you guys think is going to place fourth? There was people like Rolly Winkler, Nathan Diasha, Samson Dauda, Andrea Presti. Those were in the top four. And we have the person being awarded right now. You can look at the arms and the shoulders. Who do you think won the fourth place? Who do you think placed fourth here at the Yamamoto Pro Cup? Like I said, we had a couple different competitors that could be fighting for this. This could be a Samson Dauda. This could be an Andrea Presti. Who knows? Maybe even Rolly dropped down to fourth. Hard to tell. Ah, yes. The from Italy, the Olympian just got off of an Olympia debut, placing 16th respectfully of the best in the world. Andrea Presti from Italy, placing fourth at this year's Yamamoto Cup Pro in Rome, Italy. Kind of a nice vacation spot post show. Honestly, guys, really liked his physique. I really liked what he brought here. I noticed that some people said that his biceps looked kind of suspicious. I think that they look really full, not a lot of definition, if that's what you mean by jimmied or questionable. But overall, I thought that they matched well for the physique. I didn't think it drew away too much. And not as exciting or suspenseful as the last one, as there's not very many dark, black, bald gentlemen in this lineup, but you can kind of figure it out. But if you don't know, there is number 4 showing, so that is kind of a little giveaway. But in third place, we have from the UK, Samson Dauda. $5,000. He placed second at the Arnold UK. Now he's placing third, so he is ramping up a bunch of points coming into the Olympia season, the 2021 competitive calendar, as I like to say here on this channel. Really like his placing here. I thought that maybe he could have moved up, but honestly, when we're looking at someone like Nathan Diasha and Rolly Winkler, it's really hard to put someone so aesthetic like Samson Dauda, because you look at Nathan Diasha, you look at Rolly, it's really apples and oranges. You have the freaky mass and just pure mature muscle of a Rolly Winkler, and then you have same with Nathan Diasha, but a little bit more conditioning, a little bit more symmetry, longer midsection, higher lat insertions. It's just a different look to it. But comment below, put your votes in for who you think is going to be placing second. $10,000 in points towards the 2022 Mr. Olympia. You can see some massive beastly biceps here behind this the lady, the promoter, Rolly Winkler placing second at this year's Yamamoto Pro Cup, or Yamamoto Cup Pro. If I was a soccer person, I think it would make more sense because they have a lot of those cups, right? But you can see Nathan Diasha celebrating with the guys in the back. Guys, like I've said a couple times now, honestly, I did actually like this placing. Rolly looked a lot better, I think, than the Olympia. I think he's getting sharper the more he competes. Don't be surprised. Do not be surprised if he rolls into this Prague Pro Show in just a couple weeks. I think it's 3 weeks out. The Prague Evolution Pro Show. We have some fun people, Regan Grimes and oh man, I'm drawing a blank, but one of my favorite competitors from Brazil, goodness, Rafael Brandao. Rafael Brandao announced that he's going to be competing there. Ian Valier joked about potentially doing that show. I would be surprised. I would be surprised if he did the show, but definitely something to look forward to. Same with most of the competitors on this stage. I really could see them doing the Prague show. There's no reason not to. I would not be surprised if Nathan Diasha does that show. He announced during his victory speech that he wants to win his 10th pro show in the 2022 competitive calendar and then take off time and prep for the Olympia. So do not be surprised, mark my words, if you see people like a Rolly Winkler, like a Nathan Diasha, and like a Samson Dauda at the Prague show. I think it's going to be a very heavy lineup, very exciting and competitive scorecard. Look forward to that coverage on this channel as well. And also look forward to a discount code. I'm working with the promoters at that show to get you guys a 10, maybe even a 20% off discount code for the Prague show. So stay tuned for that coverage. But guys, I think that the biggest surprise for me was the Bojan Ivanov from Bulgaria, him not placing in the top 9. I hope he's okay. I hope nothing bad happened. But there definitely was some lesser conditioned individuals, lesser aesthetically pleasing individuals that placed in that top 9, not top 10, that I think could have fallen out of that top 9, and Bojan could have moved in. And I hope I'm not messing up his number and his placing, but I did not see him in the top 9. But that'll do it, guys, for the coverage of the Yamamoto Pro Cup. Stay tuned for the the third call out. The third call out of these gentlemen from the prejudging, so we have full coverage of all the competitors. I appreciate all the support and the viewing of this channel. Subscribe if you enjoyed this fun, interactive style of coverage, and I'll see you guys in the next video.